Right now at 5:30, controversy over the future of the USS Harry S. Truman. The Navy suggested early retirement, but our local lawmakers are pushing back.
While the Navy is talking about removing a carrier, a special part of the Air Force is looking to call Hampton Roads home. What it could mean for the F-22 Raptor squadron if it moves in.
Plus, flames force a family of 10 out, see the damage, and how they're trying to move forward after losing everything.
In a time when America is focused on building a bigger Navy, the Navy itself is proposing an early retirement for a locally based aircraft carrier. Good evening. I'm Laura Queso.
And I'm Stephanie Harris. Hampton Roads delegation in D.C. is pushing back on the Navy's plan to decommission the USS Harry S. Truman. Our U.S. representatives and senators from both parties are crying foul tonight. The Navy is required by Congress to have 12 aircraft carriers. It typically has about 10 at the ready. So why does their latest proposed budget get rid of one?
Really baffled at how the Navy can submit a budget that decommissions the Harry S. Truman halfway through their life cycle.
The Truman is scheduled for a refueling and overhaul in Newport News in 2024. That would give it another 25 to 30 years of service. The Navy's plan would cut its life in half.
We are looking at how are we going to be competitive in the future, and what is the force mix that gives us the most competitive advantage in the conflicts we see going forward.
Assistant Secretary of the Navy James Gertz told House and Senate subcommittees that the Navy is all in on the Ford-class aircraft carrier, which is why it signed on to build 2 more. He said they need new unmanned systems to complement those carriers. Canceling the overhaul of the Truman, a Nimitz-class carrier, would save at least $3.4 billion. Congressman Rob Whitman still questions that thinking, telling 10 on Your Side, "I believe this is both strategically and fiscally irresponsible." Senator Tim Kaine asked Gertz about economic impacts.
Are you taking into account the effect on the industrial base of not doing the refueling?
Refueling projects pump millions into the local economy. A spokesperson for Huntington Ingalls Industries told 10 on Your Side it will impact shipbuilding as a whole. It decreases the amount they will order from 680 vendors in 40 states and will significantly drive up prices on several Navy shipbuilding and maintenance programs. And Gertz did answer that there is a gap they see, and they will work closely with the shipyard to understand it and preserve the workforce capabilities. He said those effects, though, would not be felt for several years, so he says they have some time to work on that.